In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enter payroll information in Xero. By the end, you'll know exactly how to add a new team member's basic details so they're ready for payroll. Make sure you're logged into the correct Xero organization and that payroll is enabled for your region. From the Xero dashboard, start by opening the payroll area. This is where all employee records and pay runs live, so it's the best place to manage staff details from day one. Next, head into the employees section. Here, you'll see your current list of people on payroll, plus the option to add someone new. Choose New Employee to begin a fresh profile. When prompted, select Add Manually. We'll type in the essential information directly, which gives you full control over accuracy and formatting. Begin with the first name. Enter the employee's legal given name exactly as it appears on official identification and banking records. Consistency prevents issues with tax reporting and direct deposits later. Then enter the last name using the same approach. Legal name and correct spelling and proper capitalization. Add the date of birth. This is important for compliance, citing to age-based entitlements and verification. Use the date format shown on the screen for your region and double-check the year. To avoid common typos, type the job title. While it might seem small, a clear and consistent title helps with internal reports and role-based analysis. Use your organization's standard naming conventions if they exist. Select the appropriate gender option according to your organization's policy and local requirements. Keep in mind that how this is recorded can affect statutory or demographic reporting in some regions. In the address search field, begin typing the employee's street address. Xero will suggest matches from a postal database. Choose the correct one when it appears to autofill the fields. If it doesn't surface right away, refine your search with the full street number, road name, and postcode for the best results. Enter the mobile number. Include the country code if your organization operates across borders, and remove any characters the form doesn't accept. This helps ensure the employee can receive important notifications. Add the email address you'll use for payroll communications. Many organizations prefer a personal email for payslips and self-service access. Follow your internal policy and confirm the spelling carefully. If you use XeroMe, tick the option to invite the employee. This gives them secure self-service access to view payslips and update personal details. Finally, click Save to create the profile. That's it. Your new employee is now set up with the core information in Xero Payroll. You can return to this profile anytime to review or update details as needed.